Guess who called? Jammin. Jammin.
What? Jammin
Jammin.
called her? I fucking
Jammin
knew it.
called me. No, Jammin called me.
Oh,
And he stopped by.
Rule?
And he told me he's coming back for Mikey Bear Bear. Mikey got up.
Oh,
Mike, where you open your mouth? Look, she about to breathe. Look, she started breathing. As soon as I heard her breath, like I said, when Mike gets ready to talk, she sounds like a trucker. You know how to go over? When she breathes in, that's over. So you can cut her off right then and there. Like, stop. I heard you. Over. Cut it. Right then and there. Cut it. Before you say anything, I didn't say anything, Mike. I'm just telling you this is how it happened. Mikey, I was like, Mike Jammin called me. He's saying he's upset with me. He wants to come back. He's gonna come and get you. Hootie hootie ha ha. Word to virtue. So she just, oh, I'm not going with any man. I'm your man. I'm with you. I'm da 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 da. She started going
yeah,
on,
sound she was going in.
and I'm like, Mikey, he cut me, Mike. He sliced me. He put a spell on me. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not leaving you. You're with me. Da da da. And I said, well, Mike, what am I supposed to do? She said, well, and she said, I'm protected by the police. And I said, well, what about me? Because Jammin assaulted me. I said, he attacked me. And I said, well, what about me? Who's going to protect me? You're not here. Who's going to protect me? She said, well, I don't know. I don't know. The police protect me. And I said, well, then I'm going to have to get out of this situation because I can't keep getting attacked and you're the only one being protected. How is that fair?
Selfish.
Where's that? How's that fair? What kind of relationship is this? You're protected by the ops, and I'm over here getting sliced up by your ex. No, I don't know about this. So nonetheless, we move forward because she started getting furious. She started getting angry and she started yelling, and we where we at right now. So I ain't trying to be too loud. So I had to bring it down. I had to bring it down a little, and then we moved forward. House, what was the next thing we did? We was talking about fucking damn.
Damn, I know Mike was saying that she's God and stuff, and then so
No, that's the
we bring up
usual.
the
She
text
said some new
messages.
shit. She said some new shit.
But
Oh yes. The text messages. She started showing us some text messages
text messages
where
of her aunt,
yeah, somebody
and
was
the other
messaging
dude.
Shorty, telling her that she's not God. Hootie hootie ha ha. Word diverge. What the fuck else, Mike? See, because you got me aggravated, and I'm drinking right now, so it's like I'm trying to
Yes,
remember.
I mean
I mean, I
y'all
got
missed
the
a lot.
tapes,
Y'all missed
but I
some
don't feel like
lords.
reviewing the tapes right now. Because if I review the tapes, I'm just gonna shut everything down right now, and then it's really gonna be done. And Mike don't want that right now. She knows that. So
Oh Lord, no.
let me think. I'm trying to just recollect everything else because damn, Mike. Now we've been on since like 1 in the morning. We done
Yes.
had mad conversations. Damn, we done had mad combos. I think she trying to make me forget on purpose. She probably using her powers and shit. Now she using her powers to make me forget.
Oh no, you know what? She was getting upset because you said she was losing her powers.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it
yeah.
was.
I told her she was losing her powers because she kept talking
No,
to the
I'm not
police.
losing my power. Never will.
Okay, moving on. We're just doing a recap. So relax, Mike. We're not bringing up that issue. We're just recapping on what we've been talking about so that we can keep everybody up to date with what's going on. I need to get a notebook and pencil because I should probably start writing this shit down because I'm
I
drinking.
got this all clicked in my head. Don't worry, like me.
I hope so because like I said, I'm trying to remember because I know we don't have some combos and I'm trying to remember all of them right now, but I'm not
This
really
time I
doing very
remember one
well.
conversation. I was right look.
I'm not doing very well. I'm not doing very well with the
While I
memory.
was sipping and eating my chips.
Mike
it's
also
the
said.
Arabians she was talking to. Indians or
Oh,
Hebrews.
so let's get it on that. For those who don't know, that's Mike.
Oh
So
dear.
sick of you. You got dyslexia, like dyslexia 2.0.
I'm
Like
Child,
fucking
this
2.0.
weak,
is
not dyslexic
8.5.
2.0.
Not he said dyslexia 8.5. God damn it.
I
I
do
thought
not have
2.0 was just cutting
dyslexia.
it.
I have none of
You
the
do
No,
have
above.
you
I got.
don't. You
dyslexia.
have
And let
selective
me tell you
comprehension
something,
because
Mike.
you
I do
remember
You
not
got
have
words.
any
Shut up,
dyslexia. I got
Mike.
tested at the
Mike, you
hospital.
got shut up. That's what
I
you got.
said reality
You got
problem.
shut up. That's what you got right
I'm
now. You
fine.
got shut up. It's a prescription that you go pick up from CVS. anytime because CVS is 24 hours and it's a great prescription. It's called Shut Up. Take it. Take it right now. It's your
I'm
dick.
fucking dead.
Now, like I was
Stupid.
saying, damn, I forgot. I'm fucking weak. Fuck.
You were discussing on the matters of the village in which she
Y'all gonna
says
have to,
she
Virtue,
killed.
y'all gonna have to really help me, bro. Cause like I
It's
don't
the
know what it
village. You was
is.
talking
I
about the
swear it's gotta
village.
be Mike.
We
Mike,
was
are you
talking
using
about
your
the village.
abilities to make me forget what we're talking about, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she is. Look, she ain't even say shit. She like, yep, I'm doing them right now, bitch. Forget.
She's
Forget.
focused right now.
Period. I'm fucking crying. No, cause I'm really trying to remember. Damn, why I can't remember what's going on. Like,
You were
anyway, y'all,
talking
this
about
is
the
brought to you
Danielle,
village at
by
this point.
this
At this
this
point, you were
episode
talking
of
about the
y'all
Matching
do
It
village.
it
Up
like
with
that?
Mike.
Gotcha.
Okay, Professor Xavier Jean Grey, relax. This episode of Matching It Up with Mike is brought to you by Mike's Only, Mike's Finest, Kentucky Fresh Brewed Whiskey. That would explain a
I'm fucking
lot,
weak.
clearly.
Then also
I'm fucking weak. That's why
co-hosting
your ass can't remember, bitch.
right.
Clearly. 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 And we're not even halfway through the bottle.
That part.
And Mike talking about she needs some Kentucky.
I'm looking around for who the fuck is socks.
Fucking
Like I'm looking
crying.
around like crazy as
Oh
fuck. Like who the fuck
Lord,
is socks?
girl, that's the mental pills she need to take, y'all.
Stop freaking tell me I'm a killer and I'm not.
Who the fuck is Socks?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, who the fuck is socks? Yo, I'm looking the fuck around. I'm tripping the fuck out over here.
She read his name like a White Sox hat, bitch. I don't want to be here no more. I'm leaving.
It's the passion
You
that
are
I
puts
such
am
a
you in
leaving.
crybaby
socks.
who
It's the
runs when you don't
passion.
get your way.
I
It's
am
the
not telling
passion that puts
anybody
you
I've
said
got it
socks,
anymore.
bro.
I'm shutting
It's
my
the
mouth. I'm just
passion,
going to
Mike.
heal people.
Mike, it's the
I will
passion
leave
that you put
everybody if
in.
that's what y'all want me to do.
Mike. Wait, damn, give me a second, Mike.
Not a
What the
soul
fuck?
set to leave, girl. Not a soul set to leave.
It's the passion
She ready to hop
that you
on.
just put into socks. You went in
Don't
on
ever say I
socks.
kill people.
You
You
went
don't know
in
what I've
on
been through.
socks. Hey. You went in on socks. But where the fuck
You
is
don't know
he
what
at?
I've been through. You don't know
Cause
what the
don't
hell I've
nobody
been
in this
through.
bitch know
A
a nigga
victim.
named Socks.
I was killed
Mike, you
and
done told
murdered
the
half to
whole
death.
world what you've been through, so
I was
that's like
brutally
accurate.
beaten half to death. You don't know what that felt like. So
Yep,
shut
you
up.
do. Mike,
Mike,
You
I
don't know
don't
what.
I,
shut the
I
You
fuck
don't
don't
up.
sit
Mike,
there and
speak
shut
call
up.
me a
Oh
Shut
killer,
up,
you
Mike.
Lord.
assholes.
First of all, what
Mike,
you're
I
not
don't speak
about to
cow.
do,
We can't
what you're
understand you.
not gonna do, Mike. What you're not, hold on, Mike. Let me switch you out and let me put you on mute for a minute because you're getting upset.
If I
And
saw
what
her
you're
put
not gonna
her
do,
ass out.
what you're not gonna do is do all of that. Mikey,
It's yelling at the
a lot of people have been in domestic violence situations. You were not almost beaten half to death. You were beat up. You were not beating half to death. You were beat up. He beat you up. He
Ooh.
beat you up. He beat you up. And let's
Yeah, I
not
got beat
forget,
up too. I
Mikey.
got toe slams on concrete, baby.
Exactly. Let's not forget, Mikey. You sat here and you laughed about how you got a couple of good blows in and how you did this and you stabbed him and all this other shit. So don't. Okay. Did you don't you remember when
I
you said you
forgot
stabbed
about
him and he
that.
Girl, if
almost
you beating
died?
half to death, getting
Everybody
beat
hush.
half to
Hold on for just a second, because this is the shit I be
let me
talking
mute
about.
myself,
Did you
child.
not remember that conversation where you remember that, Mike? I'm trying to let you vibe, but you sitting here saying don't nobody understand, Mike. Everybody can relate to something.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
to an
drop, because
extent.
if you drop, I'm kicking you the fuck out. So go ahead and drop.
Oh,
We'll
now
wait,
you gonna kick her out.
cause she playing this though. It don't matter. She gonna come in as Freebird anyway. Fuck outta here.
Now she changed her name
I'm
again.
I'm going to say this once. I'm going to say this once. I have seen somebody almost lost their life. My aunt almost lost her life. My
It
aunt
don't
was
matter.
stabbed
It don't
over.
matter. It don't matter. Like not like that. But you don't have to explain that to her. It's not like that. You don't have to explain
Mike
that
thinks
people
she's the
That's
have
only
been
still
one
through
who
that
domestic
ever
violence.
been through
situation.
stuff in
If he
life.
gets that
Mike
over,
has to
he's not
understand
on
that
damn
there
house.
are lots of people who have been in that situation. Not everybody is strong enough like Mike to be able to tell her story.
Yeah.
There's people who don't even want to tell people that they've been in a situation like that. It takes a lot
They
of
black
strength.
it out.
Exactly. They try to make it. They try to act like it never happened. So for Mike to be able to
Yep.
tell her story is strong, and she doesn't understand that. But if you're not gonna tell it in a certain like, Mike, shut up. Like I'm still supporting your stupid ass, bitch.
That part. You're not listening, and that's how we could tell you're not listening.
This why we not gonna work. That's why we can't be married, because you don't listen. We can't be married. You don't listen. You sit here always thinking somebody that loves you is trying to tear you down. They're trying to help your stupid ass.
That
Your
part.
mother may be wanting to destroy you. Your daughter
Amen.
wants to destroy you. I don't need to destroy you because you don't
Bruh,
benefit me in any way. I'm grateful for
that's
the
a big
things that
hug
you
right
do,
there.
but you don't help me in any way. I still have to live my life with or without you. So
Feeling
stop
that.
doing that. I'm trying to be a husband, allegedly. I'm trying to work with you, but I'm not going to keep doing this with a bitch like you. I already dealt with people like that in the past. I don't like that. It makes me go crazy. I don't like that. I'm not crazy. I don't do stuff like that. I don't deal with that kind of stuff. I don't like that. That's my trauma. You have your trauma, that's my trauma. And if I'm telling you that that's my trauma, stop doing it. Stop pushing my trauma button, because that's what you're doing, and that's
You
not fair. And if I have to
need
keep
to keep
repeating that to
about.
you, I'm going to keep cursing you out. Mike, shut up. Mike, I'm done. Because who I am. Only try to
Now look at back. Okay, there we go.
Like, nigga, I ain't saying get all motherfucking damn, like,
That's the
talking about,
expression you
like,
wanted to see instead of hey.
want my friends.
Thank you.
What
Yes.
what is that?
You're welcome.
No, I don't give a fuck. You need to
Thank
lie.
you.
Yes, you used to say sometimes, with comments, compliments, you know, it was kind of hard for you
But
to take them. So yes, everybody
I don't
agrees.
take compliments.
Hmm?
Well, you
I
should,
don't
cause you
take
Yeah, but
you
that's what I'm
you
saying, Bessie.
I
Yeah,
didn't ask
embrace
for
them.
them. Thanks, though. I didn't ask for them.
But they're freely given.
Yeah,
That's a
well, it could be friendly
beautiful
now.
thing.
Later, it could be something else.
No, don't think like that.
yeah don't.
P.O.P. Bestie.
We here. I'm here with it. I'm here. I'm here with it. I just
So let me ask you. Do you want me to call you a ugly motherfucker, or you want me to call you what you are, a sexy
call me
motherfucker?
what you
Which one
think
would
I
you
am
prefer?
to you.
Uh, you's a sexy
If
motherfucker.
I'm
You's a
ugly, call
sexy.
me ugly. If I'm attractive, whatever.
So there you go, fairly. And you are
that.
you are very you're an attractive man. You're not an ugly man
I'm
at
gonna
all.
pull a promise. Sure.
That. That. So cream, so
Because we about
cream,
to talk
like,
about it
like you
Wednesday
say,
now. Sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. We about to talk about it Wednesday now.
cream, like,
For a little
with
bit.
that being said, like you say, like, it's your word. With that being said, no disrespect, whatever, like, you know how you say it, cream.
What
What
are
he
you
say?
talking? I
So do
He's
don't
you,
bluffing. I don't know. I'm here for it
I
all.
don't fucking know.
so do you think that, like, we came up there and, like, we really genuinely was there for you, even me?
Oh yes, as a family, as a support system, yes, definitely. Electing was definitely there. Electing came to see me. You were definitely up there. Yes, you did. Ja too did something that no one else has done. Yes, and he has done 100%. Yes, correct.
Oh, okay.
Genuine support, organic support.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting right. So, am I ugly dude to you? Am I ugly man to you?
Why would you want to know that? Why would you want to ask me that question?
Okay, so I guess by you not answering that, so I guess I
I'm,
know,
I'm,
man.
I'm wondering where this conversation is going. Like, what are you even talking about? Like, are you
Right.
ugly? like, I'm confused on that one.
Am I? I'm asking you. Like I'm fucking asking you.
I'm not gonna say ugly at all.
Trying to work and
Chill out.
stuff. I'm about
Chill
to
out,
mess up
Bessie.
my.
Wait, hold on. Calm down, Bessie, because you about to say or defend somebody that you don't need to be defending. Chill out. Chill the fuck out. Promise is fake as the bitch he fucking is fake. And if I done said that once, I'm gonna say it twice. And that's just that. I'm not gonna go back and forth about what I know because I'm trusting my gut. My gut been telling me what the fuck I know for the longest. That nigga's not real, and neither is the bitch he fuck with. Period.
I wish your gut would listen to your bestie on
That's
some
why
people
I
in this
asked you.
room. I
That's
wish
why
your
I
bestie would.
asked you. That's why I asked you where was Promise at yesterday for Talent Tuesday, and yo ass told me he must have missed out on that. No, he didn't come around.
I
He
said he
chose
wasn't
not to.
there. I know he was
He
live
didn't miss it
yesterday.
because he had something
I
on.
didn't say he missed that. I said he
He
wasn't there. You said, was
missed
he
it
there? I
on
said no.
purpose.
You said, was he there? I said no.
Missed it on purpose. Promise did that on purpose. Promise ain't shit. Promise is as bad as Trilla is the fucking yams. Wake up. They used you. He used you. He used me. He used you. He trying to use Birch. He trying to use Flav. Yeah, he talks shit about Flav, even though Flav is on his contributions list and he not even on hers. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. He disrespected Flav. Talking about bitch, shut up.
Okay.
No, when you being finesse. You got an Apple Watch coming to you from Promise or from me? You got $800 to $1,000 coming from him or from me? That's how you know when it's real. When a nigga gonna fuck with you. He don't fuck with you. He don't fuck with me. I don't want that around me no more. Shut the fuck up, Promise. I don't want that shit around me. If you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me because the money is popping. Don't fuck with me because the money is thrown. Don't fuck with me because you know money's gonna be around. Fuck you. Fuck you, Promise. And you and your fake bitch better get the fuck out of here. I swear to God, Promise. Come to America and I'm gonna murder you, bro. Come to America and I'm gonna kill you. Promise. I promise you that. And you better tell Teresa, she better stay the fuck away from me and my family, and that's on God. That's on God, because I will kill her too. I'll kill her catfishing ass because I already know that's not Teresa. I already know that's not Teresa. I did the research. I know it's not Teresa. I know who it is. Matter of fact, I got the bitch number in my phone. I already know it's not Teresa, and you're still lying for her. After I Googled it, I paid for Teresa's information, bitch, because you can buy information on Google. I spent the $5.99. That's not Teresa. Now what? And I have the receipts in my email. Now what? Now what? I know for a fact that's not Teresa, bro. I know it for a fact. I have the receipts. And if you keep lying, I'm gonna pull it up so everybody knows you're a fraud, and that will diminish your character on bingo. Because once I do that, it's recorded, and everybody on bingo gonna know you a fake ass nigga. Now what? Now keep lying to me.
You are not a mind reader. Don't make me yell at you in the comments. You are not a mind reader.
You're not
you
a
are
mind
fake.
reader.
Fake recognize
Shut
fake,
up,
doesn't
Mike.
it? Doesn't
Shut
it,
the
Angelo?
fuck up,
Doesn't
Mike.
it, Angelo?
Shut up, Mike.
I don't want you being
Mike,
around my
Mike,
bestie.
Mike, hold on, Bessie. I got this. Shut up, Mike. Right now is not the time for you with your ESP. I'm not in a fucking mood. So keep your shit to yourself. Shut up. Because this is real life shit dealing with real life people. And he's a fake ass nigga, Mike. And if you're not fake, Mike, shut up.
And keep
That's
talking
it,
because
Mike.
you are
If you're
very
not
fake.
don't say shit. Because right now I'm calling out fake people and you keep talking. Mike, shut up. Promise. Shut up, Promise. You already know the tea. She's not real. You're fake. And I'm not dealing with that shit. Which means, Mike, let's go tally back to you. Keep that shit up if you want. I reviewed the tapes, by the way, Mikey. I reviewed the tapes. He never called you the Messiah. He never called you God. Call me a liar. Call me a liar. Call me a liar. Call me a liar. Call me a liar, bro. Call me a liar. Call me. I swear to God, bro. Call me a liar. Say I'm making it up. Say I'm making it up. Say I'm making it up because you'll be the next bitch that I'm about to eat up. Say I'm a liar. Call me a liar in the comments. That's all I need. Just call me a liar, Mike. Call me a liar. Call me a liar. Call me a liar. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the comments. Promise, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on, promise. You're irrelevant. But like I said, Mike, call me a liar because I keep the tapes. Call me a liar. I keep the tapes. Call me a liar. I'm waiting for some. Shut up, 50-50, you troublemaker. Call me a liar. I'm waiting for her. I'm waiting for her. Call me a liar. Call me a liar. I'm waiting for you to call me a liar. Call me a liar. Call me. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. 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 I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for somebody to call me a liar. I'm waiting for it. I be waiting for somebody to call me a liar. I be waiting. I be waiting. I'm crying. I was ready. Like you ever had the energy? Like you ever had the energy waiting for a certain person to call you a liar, and then the wrong person calls you a liar, and you're just like, quack. That was that. That was that. That was that. That was promise. That was promise. He said you're a liar. It was like quack. It was like quack. It was like quack. That's what I heard from my quack. Quack. It's a liar calling a liar a liar. Like you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar, and you're calling me a liar. It's quack. That's what I heard from you. Quack. 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 Hmm. What can I do, promise? What can I do?
What?
I'm fucking crying. Don't worry about it. Just leave him alone. Promise is now a troll. Promise is now Driz. So whenever you see Promise, you see Driz. Literally. That's all you see. And Promise, since you feel so much that way, why are the tapes still on your list? Like, why are the tapes still there if you feel such a way?
I am
I
the
don't
tape.
I don't understand. Why would the tape still be there if you feel the way that you feel? I'm confused. Mike, I'm not in the mood to call you right now. I'm not. I've been drinking your little Kentucky whiskey, and I'm on one. So you gotta wait until I get off a live or something to call you, Mike, because I'm just not in the mood. I'm not. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, Mike, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that. You know, I guess I'm not wanted like I thought. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not about to fall for that trap. Like, I'm not gonna fall for that trap. People keep guilt tripping me. People keep hitting me with their emotion shit. People keep doing all of that. Like, I'm not falling for it. You know damn well that I respect you and I like you and I love you. I got respect for everybody on this panel and in the comments. But at the same time, y'all not gonna keep like hitting me with the shit that y'all be hitting me with when you already know what I'm dealing with, and then you hit me with your shit like, oh, I'm supposed to just succumb to your whim. It's not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Promise. Nobody cares. Like, promise, I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. I only talked about you for bestie's sake. I didn't talk about you for mine. Promise, I never cared. I never cared. I never cared, my man. Like, I'll be honest. To be honest with you, I didn't care. I didn't like you from the jump. You're from Nigeria. I don't even fuck with you. I didn't fuck with you when I met you. I knew you were finessing my best friend. I knew that from the jump. But she didn't know that. She wanted to keep entertaining your dumbass bullshit when I knew you were fake. And because she kept entertaining your dumbass shit, I entertained your shit. I already knew you wasn't shit.
That is why I choose not to deal with you. That is why I do not have you in my lives. You have been nasty and disrespectful, and I don't appreciate it. So rather than trying to put my energy on you and do certain things and use my energy, my positive energy, my positivity, take me to go to another place, I just avoid you. I avoid you. And I made sure I took care of that. I was trying to be kiki and everything, but no.
Let me open this box
so Mike can talk. For you. I do not care for you because I think that you are fake and you've been doing different things that I do not find favorable, that I do not like. And I'm a very nice and positive person. I came around you the first time one time in your event. Yep. And respectfully, there's certain things you say that get under my skin, and there's certain things you do that are annoying, and I just choose not to be around. It is okay. The first one speak loses. I've heard some people say. One of my former best friends said that, and also
we're not doing that. No, see, when you said former best friend, when you said former best friend, bestie, you don't gotta worry about that, because bestie gonna make sure you always win. Period. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that.
No, I was just saying. I was saying that one comment. I was just saying that one.
No, look at me. No, look at me. You said former best friend. That's why I had to make sure you don't have to never worry about that. Never. Never.
Thank you.
And you're right, Mikey. You be coming up to. I don't get, Mike. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a real ass nigga. Now come up here and shut up and let her handle. Let her say what she needs to say, and you understand where she's coming from. Because it's not like she's saying shit that don't make sense, Mikey. You be doing certain shit, Bookie. I love you.
But let me get away from this door because my family be like, what's going on? Oh my goodness. The other week, let's just let me get this light right. Okay, hold on.
You told them if you're going down on bingo, right?
They hear me because I'm right by the door. Let me move.
Tell them to be some real shit. Tell them elections on.
I mean, they hear some things. They say, are you okay? So hey.
Mike, that's not what we're talking about. That's the problem, Mike. You don't listen.
Oops.
And that's what I was trying to tell you, but you don't listen. You don't listen. That's why I said to come up so you can listen to what is being told to you. Jafaro said she fucked with you at first. You started doing shit that you shouldn't be doing. And I understand where she's coming from. You were okay at first, but then you started doing the most. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Bestie, which is box one. She's expressing because you always be like, well, I don't know why she don't like me or why this and why that. And she finally told you and you still didn't listen. Now I understand why she don't bother telling you why she don't like you, because you don't listen. Why is she going to waste her breath if you're not going to listen? Mike, Bestie, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Bestie, because it went over her head. Don't even worry about it. You know you got it. You got it. Don't even worry about it. Mikey, when she told you what she told you, she was talking about how she feels about you, about the way you carry yourself. This has nothing to do with E. It's nothing to do with me. See what I'm talking about, Bestie? See, when I told you the first time when I said don't really think too much into it because it's a waste of time, and you started getting emotionally involved, and I was like, don't do that because it's a waste. It wouldn't matter. Now you see that, right? You see it in the comments, and you know what, right? So no matter what you see, know that it's EPO for this exact reason. For this exact reason. You told her how you feel, and she's still not comprehending. And all we can do is love her. All we can do is love her because we know she's never going to get it. All we can do is love her. Miss Frizzle, Magic School Bus, leave the bitch alone. She's ditzy. Leave her. It's hard, But then again, when you slow, you just learn to leave that piece. You know what I mean? Now you know, right? Now you know, right? You know for sure now, right? Because you confronted her and you seen that it went nowhere. And I agreed with you. I co-signed for you, and I told you that she made sense even in front of her, and she still don't get it. So now you know going forward that it don't matter. It's just not connecting. It's never gonna connect. Promise you know that, so I don't have to hear no more about it because I don't. Like she's slow. Like I told you on several occasions. Like I literally Mike, nobody said anything about Mike. Nobody like Mike. You don't listen to the like Mike. You don't get it. No one said nothing about you. You're literally calling yourself out. You're calling yourself slow. You're doing things that you don't have to do. You're literally making yourself a victim. But either way, bestie, you know you good, girl. Period. Anyway, moving on. Promise. Shut up.
He's not even
You're
there.
not gonna finesse my best friend anymore, huh?
You had Angelo kick him out, so he's not even in the
You
room
say he's
anymore,
not
remember?
here?
Yes, you had
Oh,
that
good,
happen.
Mike.
You
Good.
asked
Well,
that
I'm
to
grateful for
happen.
that. I'm grateful.
That
I'm good.
occurred.
Good. Yup. Yes,
So,
I did. Yes, I did.
yes.
Yes,
So,
I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I kicked him. I had him kicked. And who gonna check me, boo? Oh. Because I was exactly Mike, because he was stressing me out. He was stressing me out. He was stressing me out. Because instead of just being honest, he kept lying. And then he kept lying to you, and then you kept defending him. Don't look at Mike. Don't look at Mike. It ain't got nothing to do with Mike. Don't look at her. It ain't got nothing to do with Mike. It ain't got nothing to do with Mike. It's honesty. She's calling out some true shit. That's true. He was not being honest. He wasn't. It ain't a lie. She ain't lying. I give credit where credit is due, and you know that. And you know that. He wasn't being honest. I was even saying that before she even came in here. So don't make that face because you know I was saying that. He was not honest. He was lying to you. I cannot have him lying to you because you put your heart into people. And if somebody lie to you and they play you, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. And that's going to hurt me. And I have emotional problems. So whatever happens to you is going to happen to me prior to Mike. Prior to Mike. But other than that, whatever happens to you is going to happen to me. So if you get your heart broken over Trilla, I got my heart broken over Trilla. That's why I still write the nigga on Instagram, trying to tell him when you're coming back to Talent Tuesday. And I have the screenshots. Waiting for the day that we're going to surprise you with Talent Tuesday with Trilla returning. But he's not going to. Because that's who he is. And I'm not going to keep wasting my time trying to make somebody do something that they don't want to do. It's pointless. He won't come to Talent Tuesday, but he's on live every other day hanging out with everybody else that we vibe with. Like, let's use our brains. It's a pointless mission. It don't make no sense. But the difference between Promise and Trilla is Trilla don't come around trying to act like he still fuck with us, knowing he ain't gonna fuck with us. That's the difference. That's the difference. Promise been up in here. Promise been up in here for, let me see. Promise been in here for, it don't even matter how long he been in here. He hasn't sent you one beam. Promise been in here fighting for you, trying to explain himself to you, but he has not sent you one beam. Not even one. And you know why he didn't? Because you're not a host and it doesn't matter to you. But it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter to you. It's called common courtesy. It's bingo etiquette. Right. You don't know that. You're not a host. A lot of people don't know that. They're not hosts, and even if they are hosts, their tenure isn't as long as mine.
And you know
I
that.
know about
I've been trying to get you on Bingo. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I
I've
know
been trying
about
to
legal
get you on
etiquette,
Bingo
Bessie.
since I first got on here. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had to get you on Bingo. I've been trying to get you on Bingo since I first got on here. Literally. And then when I finally got you on here, my tenure was coming to an end because they was banning me and shit. And you was there to watch it. Remember?
Yeah.
We was literally on live and she came in and banned me. You was there.
Yes.
You were there. And you was like, what the fuck is this? What's going on? So it's not like I'm making it up. Like, there's a difference. Like there's a difference. Like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's not nobody on here that ain't been on here longer than me that don't know what they talking about. Like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why somebody who ain't got what I got or been on here long enough than me, I'd be like, okay. I don't argue with them. I'd be like, okay, because I already know what's up. That's promise. He be sitting here lying to us like we stupid. And I'd be like, okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's the cold truth. It's the cold truth, bestie. It's the cold truth. It's all right, because we're going to be fine. We're going to run into somebody who's going to fuck with us for us. We're going to run into people who are going to fuck with us for us, period. Because there's nothing wrong with us. We're not popular, but we're not losers. We're not the coolest kids, but we're not losers. And you know that because I talk about that all the time. I'm like, damn, maybe we're not popular. Maybe we're not this. But then again, I turn around and see people biting off our steeds, people copying what we do. So we're not losers. We're winners. So it's okay. Just because somebody was able to finesse us for a little bit don't mean that it's the end of the world. We're still going to be okay. I'm glad we were able to support you for the last 6 months. I'm glad we were able to help you get some money in your pocket. I'm glad we were able to help you get through. I'm glad we were able to help you pay whatever bill you need to pay, but you're not getting those bills paid anymore. Go find somebody else. Sorry. Now you're cut off. You're snipped. So go tell Teresa to send you that 40K, whatever you need. I'm sure she'll send it because she's not real anyway. So go tell Teresa to send you whatever you need because we're not doing that for you anymore. You're done. You're done. We don't want your beans. We don't want your gifts.
Came up like I'm a superstar, but y'all ain't thought it was. Damn.
Adam is
What?
Adam is
Be
gonna
looking
be
up to the
proud.
sky, girl. Jesus see you. Yes, he's gonna be
Mm.
smitten by you, girl.
Adam is
Hey,
gonna
girl, that man is fine, girl.
You look
Thank
really
you.
beautiful. I'm so
Wait,
happy
she
that
done let the hair down. Mike done let the hair down. That hair growing fast.
Yeah,
it's
my
the
hair's
body.
growing back.
Yes, it's growing
Mike
fast.
done
Let the hair down.
Adam is a lucky man. Now what's
I
been
don't
going
know.
on? But before he comes in, Mike, let's get what's been going on off your chest because like I told you, you can't go in there meeting a man talking about you've been in a relationship with the last nigga, he beat you, your daughter don't respect you, and your mother don't believe anything you say.
I don't want to do that. So no, I don't talk about that stuff.
Okay, so what's been going on?
Oh, it's the lipstick. It's the lipstick. Go ahead, Mike. Put that thing on, girl. Go ahead, girl.
No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to eat it. Anyway. And Alexa's like, oh no, my best friend looks sexy.
So what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Just in a lot of pain lately for some reason. My body. That's about it. Nobody's been bothering me that much every now and then. Not like it used to. I prayed it out.
So now you have to touch yourself.
So
I mean, like rub the sore spots, you know, to heal it so it'll feel better.
Oh,
where does
okay.
it hurt? Where does it hurt?
And what are you talking about?
Touching yourself. You have to touch yourself. All over.
Where do you
No,
feel?
I don't
Do you
talk
feel
about that
it in your
stuff. My Lord, don't want me
the
talking
lower
about that.
Oh, we were just asking about the pain. Like, is it your knees? Is it your shoulders?
Oh,
Is
I
it your
didn't know what you
neck?
were saying.
your yacht?
It's all over. I hurt all over.
You
I
and the
knew
yacht.
it. I told you it was going to be all over.
So Mike, your daughter. Let's just get into this for a little bit.
Oh yeah,
How
she likes to flip
has
flip. She's been kind of rotten as heck, but flipping the bird
what's
at
been
me going.
her new boyfriend? What's
Oh,
been
they're
going
not
on?
talking no more. They're not talking no more, but I don't believe it. They're talking.
How do you know that they're talking?
I just know.
What makes you think that they're talking?
They might not be. I don't know, but she told me she
But did
might.
you
She
get the
usually tells
proof?
the
Do you
truth.
have the
So,
receipts? Do you have the
yeah.
no? Just guessing.
Mm,
Yeah. Don't do that. You're not good at guessing.
mm-mm.
Hmm.
Right now, my mind's like in another time zone.
It usually is, but that's okay.
What
So the cats, you're letting them go?
do you mean? No,
We
they're
heard the
they're out
I heard
there.
earlier today you were on the phone yelling with your mother. Do you want to tell us what was going on?
Well, I told her if she wants to get rid of the cat, she can because I
Last
can't
time
afford
she was
food right
talking
now.
something about she said you anti something.
Yeah, she called me Antichrist.
You're Antichrist. You said you're the Antichrist.
She just does that to make fun of me every now
You
and
said
then.
you're the Antichrist. That's
It's
what
like a
she said.
bad word. It's like a bad word
We
she
know
calls
what
me
it is.
sometimes
Why do you think your mother called you the Antichrist?
because she is like that, evil like that toward me.
But there's no, I need a little bit more than that, Mike. Like, don't make that face beautiful. Oh.
But I
No,
know I'm pretty.
you are, but when you make that face you just made, it's just oosh. Don't do that. Did you just dab
Oh
on me?
man.
Cause you smoking, smoking, swingy, swingy.
Did you just dab on me?
What does that mean?
Nothing. So,
Oh, okay.
so why would she call you the Antichrist? And why would you?
She makes
You
fun of
got us. You
me and
got into
says
a
I'm the
screaming.
devil.
You got into a screaming match. I heard you over the phone.
She she likes to make fun of me because I'm a healer sometimes.
But if you're a healer and she admitted that you're a healer the last time, why would she call you the Antichrist this time?
Because she likes to pick on me that way all my
Oh,
life.
your mother picks on you just like you pick on your daughter.
No, I don't pick on my daughter.
Mm.
I just leave her
What?
alone.
Why?
My daughter. When I go, no, listen. When I go in there and I ask her, "What are you going to do when the Lord comes? Just sit in your computer all day long and not be pay attention to the family?" And she says, "I don't care if I go to hell." And she flips me off with a bird.
You used to be a young firecracker back in your day. Didn't that remind you a little
Mike,
bit?
Mike, you know I'm a mom, right? You know I have kids, I have teenagers, young adults, right?
I
So
don't.
I just want to
I
say
just.
when hold on, I want to say like don't be offended, don't be defensive. This is just loving advice from mother to mother. Instead of saying, oh, so what you're gonna do when the Lord comes? Because that tone is kind of condescending, and our children, they're not little children anymore, right? They're learning to be adults. They're becoming little adults, right? So are they're becoming adults, right? So
Yeah.
you don't want to talk down. You want to uplift. So it's like, hey babe, maybe we can do something else besides being on the computer. But when you say, oh, so what you gonna do? Just
Yeah.
be on the computer all day? That's like you're telling her it's a bad thing, and now she's a bad
Mm,
person, and you don't want to do
mm,
that to her. You want
no.
to make her
Mm,
feel good. You get what I'm saying? You want to make
she
her
don't even
feel
want
good.
to. She don't want to pay
Mike,
attention to me no
Mike,
more.
question, Mike, and you need to be honest with me. Back in the day when you were a young whore, were you doing drugs?
Drugs, no. They
You never,
introduced.
never
They
you were never,
made me
Mike, you
smoke.
never did drugs when you were young. Mike,
No.
camera, your family, be honest. You never did drugs, Mike. Look at us. Us. Drug,
Mike, I'm rolling the joint right now, Mike.
Mike,
Shit, I'm
Don't
so
feel
It was years
ashamed.
I'm
ago.
going right now,
Don't
sis.
that's what
feel
we're
ashamed.
asking you, Mike. That's what we're asking, so you don't have to dart your eyes around from left to right. Just look at
I'm
us.
sprinkling a little cocaine in it
What kind of
because I
drugs
like
was
them
it?
dirty.
No.
Don't even
I
trip,
tried
Mike.
weed. It was
Mike,
weed. It was weed.
Mike, listen, cocaine is okay to do, Mike. Are you doing
It
it
was
back in
weed. No,
you did more
it
back
was not
then, you did
cocaine.
more. I have the
No,
receipt.
it was not cocaine. It was
I
not
have the
cocaine. It was
paperwork.
And
weed.
that's okay.
It was
That's okay,
weed.
Mike. It's okay.
Mike.
Okay.
I Mike.
Okay. You asked me questions.
It's
So
cool,
ask.
Mike. We're saying it's okay because we smoke weed too, and I like to put
So
a little
she admits
cocaine in
to the
my
weed, but
weed.
she's not
Just
admitting to cocaine.
I'm just saying it's okay. We're not trying to talk down to
And
you,
that's
Mike.
the
We're not
problem.
No,
saying
no. I
bad
know. I
things.
know. I know.
Well, that's the problem. Why we already
Well,
we know
I would tell you what happened. It was funny. You laughed your head off. Okay.
the day you
My
did the
very
cocaine.
first. No, I didn't do that. My very
Mike,
first time
don't
I
look me in the face, Mike.
weed. No,
Right
no.
now,
It was
Mike.
no. I don't do that. No. I said no. I did not. Okay. No. All I did was weed. All right.
Mike, face
That's
me
all
and
I did. I'm telling the truth. Just weed. Don't ask me no more. I tell the
no
truth. That's
nothing.
it. No, I did not do coke. Okay.
You're thinking about it. Why are you thinking about it?
I did not do that. I do
Listen,
weed
Mike,
long time ago. Okay. I
what
was not
else?
coke.
What else was done? What else was
I
done? Weed and what?
what?
Weed and what?
Whiskey.
Oxyfort, stands,
Whiskey.
whiskey. That's not a drug.
I didn't do drugs. Just did weed.
Mike, let me go pull up the paperwork and
She's just as
no, Shay,
smooth
I
as
gotta pull up the
Tennessee
file.
whiskey.
Mike, we have a file obtained from
She
your
is
friend,
fine,
the people that you trust.
strawberry wine. She is warm
I
Mike, not the
like a
It's
shot of
blackberry
brandy.
brandy.
You know I stay
yeah.
strong.
it is
I'm a
All
whiskey
for your
woman.
love all the
All the
time.
time.
Dun, 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 dun.
I
We
wish I had
smoke
some right
that
Mm.
now.
weed
Mike. I have the file. They sent me the
in
file.
Tennessee
So let me tell you
whiskey.
something about the file. Everyone, give me a second. This is the
Uh,
file.
that's
This,
nice.
Mike, this is your
You looked at
file.
it was lies.
Oh, is it?
I was blackmailed. Yes.
Oh, the file this thick. It even has an orange folder.
Ooh,
Okay.
Jesus,
Whatever.
Jesus. That is a lot of
Yours folder.
information.
Me, I wonder what's
It's
Now,
inside.
how did you get? Why would you get my information without me knowing it?
Mike, I'm your best friend. I always have your information.
Girl, best friend,
But you
best
don't.
friend, best friend.
Nobody needs to know my past. Okay.
So why do you lie to me? You don't have to lie
I'm,
to me.
I'm not lying. I only did
Why you want to
weed.
go and do that? Look.
Okay, well let's open them in. Let's open the because there are certain things.
It's lies. Please don't read
Hey,
lies on the
honey,
internet. I appreciate it.
smell like.
Mm,
I
Mike,
was
let me
set
just.
up.
That's
I'm trying to
exactly
tell you,
what
I was set up. I don't want those read.
one paper is saying in the graphical chart. It's
I
hold
don't want
on.
to. I don't. Election. Don't do this on air right now. No. No.
There's
Okay.
just so much information. So you did do the cocaine one time. It says you
No.
did one time.
No, I did
Well,
not.
so this letter that you wrote,
They're lies.
it's
They're
a
lies.
it it says it's your handwriting. We have
No.
obtained.
It's lies. It's a bunch of freaking lies.
It's
I didn't write no letter.
I mean the documentation is here.
It's not real. It's fake because, listen to me, I was blackmailed. I told that
Okay.
to the police. They
So
put things down
the
for no
coke was just
reason.
so the coke was just in your possession that day they stopped you.
I did not have coke.
So the day they stopped you, it was not in your possession or it wasn't yours.
It was not mine. My gosh. They steal my medicine, people did. I'm telling the truth. Now, Lection, keep that to yourself. I appreciate it. I've already been through enough.
All right. You know what? Let me put away the folder because
Please.
I'm gonna put it away for right now. We'll leave it alone.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We're gonna wait for Adam. We just want to make sure that you get it all out before Adam comes.
I don't want to talk about nothing like that in the past because I'm telling the truth. I was blackmailed by my first husband. You want to know the truth?
That's where cocaine came from.
Him.
Okay. Another place to blame.
It was not cocaine, by the way. It was pills.
What was it? Pills. You were a bad girl back in the day. Did you like to be spanked? Other when I get it. Yeah.
Why? Who had you get my documents?
Mike. Did you think I would get these documentations? It's a thick folder, though, I will say.
It's a bunch of lies. People try to do a lot of stuff to me. They tried to kill me. They tried to poison me with drugs. That's not my book.
Someone's book.
Ain't mine.
I mean, it's not what the writing says here.
There's some
drawings. There's some drawings too. Look, there's a drawing in here.
And how would anybody get my stuff?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. One drawing right here. It's got to be yours. It's red and it's a heart. So
no, I didn't write. I didn't do that.
We know your signature, Mike. But hey,
I didn't do that.
We've got some tax documentation from the American Bankers Insurance Company.
No, I don't think that's mine.
No?
No.
Oh, no.
I stay here at the house all the time. How can it be mine?
I mean, we're just going by what the information is gathered on in your folder. So we're just checking out that information here. So it's not like that. We just want to make sure we let Adam know that you're a great woman.
That ain't my stuff. Whatever it is at Red Heart, I never drew out Red Heart. I have a memory.
You don't have no recollection. I mean, but you do say you struggle with memory loss, so you wouldn't remember if you drew it or not.
Uh-huh.
Right. Right. So you technically don't know if you drew it or not because you don't remember. Yeah. So.
Okay, I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Does Adam know about me?
He doesn't know right at this moment because if we tell him, we'll have to go through the folder. Do you want to do that?
No.
No. You just want a man. You don't want to really go through the folder.
I don't want to go through all that right now.
Yeah. You just want to hook him first, then let him deal with all the bullshit.
No. I don't want anybody to know my past. You can tell them alone. You can tell them alone, but a lot of it ain't real because I don't know what those folders are or how they got folders that I never even wrote. How would they get my folders? I don't even know.
There's files as long as my arm can reach.
They might not even be mine.
Time will tell. We got to share this last man in here because it's almost 10 o'clock. I know he's going to come in around this time. I can feel it. Now the veil part needs to go over your face.
Mm-hmm. Do you got it so we can see it? So we can tell you what's not?
Got on her neck.
I want to see it over her face. I want to see how it looks over her face.
This?
Yes, that's your veil. Cover your face with the veil.
Okay, like that. Okay.
No, bring it down, like in a wedding, like when you're going down the aisle and they have to lift your thing.
Oh, like this?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh
I
God.
look like a freaking hoodie. Okay.
You look
Do you
like
think he'll remember me? Do you think he'll remember me?
Yeah.
He will be curious to see what you really look like under that.
Listen here, Mike. And you listen here, Mike. But I'm gonna start the conversation off and warm things up.
I want to ask you something. Okay, I want to ask you something, Election. Who is this person and how they know about me?
Adam.
How does he know?
What's his name?
I don't know his last name.
I said, what's his name?
Adam.
And what's your name?
Wendy.
Wow, the one time you don't say Eve. How funny is that?
I know they changed my name. I guess Eve. I'm confused because I know there is something different about my life, and
Well, that's why you're gonna reunite with Adam, and it's gonna feel so good. Oh, I really want to go to the pub and get some chicken.
But the problem is, will he remember me? What I look like?
I don't think you're gonna remember anything after this.
I know I remember.
You sure you're gonna remember?
Yeah. My head got beat so bad, so much, and I didn't die.
But you
So
didn't
yeah.
remember your drawing in the file, so how do you remember Adam?
So Adam had my drawing, huh?
I said,
Lord, take the wheel. Just take the wheel. Just take the wheel. That's it. Just take the wheel. Jesus, come to this wheel.
So what you're saying, he has my drawings then, right?
Mike, show us what you're selling tonight.
Kind of hard to walk around like this, wouldn't it?
Mike, take off the veil, my love. Let's start with this. Nobody said Adam had your drawings.
But they're not real. They're not mine. So how can they be mine if I never went anywhere? Okay, if I never went anywhere, how can they be mine?
Who said?
And they're not. They're not mine. They're not my drawings. They're not my books. Because I know me. I have not been nowhere. Hello. Hello. Is it frozen? Yeah. Because he went to the restroom.
Hi, Steffi.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
We're waiting for Adam to pull in so that we can pull out, so we can pull up. Because this is a
Hi,
moment
Shay.
that you're not gonna miss. So I pulled up some pork rinds. They've been in my cabinet for a couple of months. We're gonna see if they're still good. They're definitely not garbage. But we've got some popcorn in the microwave. We're about to wait for a wedding extravaganza. Adam,
And who's going to force to marry me?
excuse me?
I'm not going to be forced to be married. No.
You said what?
I ain't going to be married. It doesn't look like
You don't want
that.
to marry Steve?
Who?
Adam?
Steve is in jail.
You said he's about to be getting out soon.
Yeah. But he's still in there.
Is he or is he not getting out?
They say he's getting out, but I don't know when.
So you need to marry a man like Adam, because Adam can protect you.
From that crazy weirdo that thinks he's Adam.
That you think, no, that you said was the Messiah. You said that.
He thought he was Adam too.
You said that though.
Yeah, he thinks he's all of it.
So now, because the real Adam is coming, he's not the real Adam anymore.
No, because that one was fake, trying to be the real Adam, and he wasn't.
Argued that he was the Messiah though.
Yes, he. And I'm not saying much who the Messiah is.
How do you feel knowing everything that you just said and everything you're saying now?
I am not saying he's Jesus.
I said, how do you feel now, knowing all the things you were saying last week are different compared to this week?
I don't know. I'm just a little bit more calmer and laid back.
No, you're not listening. Last week, you were saying Steve was the Messiah. This week, you're saying he's not. Is this because you're meeting Adam?
No. I'm just not revealing it.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the fans.
I'm not revealing it. It's not time yet. And I'm not going to talk about it.
Well, what are you not revealing? We didn't ask you to reveal anything but the truth.
I don't want to.
Oh, so you don't want to tell the truth?
I don't want to tell. God told me no, it's not time. And that's what he meant.
What does that got to do with what you said to us last week, though?
I told you, God told me that if I got on air, that you would say this ahead of time, and he told me not to say. God showed me this. He told me that you were going to try and tell you that where Jesus is. No, that's confidential. That's confidential.
I didn't ask where Jesus is. That never came out my mouth.
It's not time.
I didn't ask where Jesus is. I said, how do you feel saying Steve is the Messiah and now you're saying he's not? How do you feel? Knowing that you were wrong.
I'm just saying it's not going to be revealed because the Messiah is not ready yet. He told me.
All I want to know is how you feel about being wrong.
How do I feel? Good, because he said it's not time. I have to obey him. And he said, don't listen to all other people. Listen to me, and I have to do what he says. So
you feel good about telling people Steve is the Messiah and then recanting your statement?
Well, I'm just saying I'm not speaking about it.
No,
we
that
can
ain't
be friends and everything. And I'm wondering how you got information about me that ain't even real. Why should I? That ain't my information.
Very real.
That ain't my information there sitting.
No, this information is very real.
No. I did not write that book.
You're right, it's not real. It costs too much money to get your information.
It's not my book. I got my stuff here.
Even the Prince of Africa couldn't afford your information.
I mean, they very good.
No, I can't. Cause you got a football fucking field.
Well, that's a bunch of lies, though. Think about that part. I'm here in this house all the time. So they try to blackmail me every which way they can. Well, they failed. That's why I quit going doctors a lot of times around here in my town.
Because this is a moment to remember.
That's why I quit going doctors. Not me. So.
Mike.
It's kind of freezing. My phone is. Sorry.
So do you have your vows ready for Adam?
Here.
Huh?
Yeah, it's written right here.
Read them to me.
How are you, Adam? I'm touching my Yosh.
Yes, that sounds beautiful. That sounds